Previously on Realwood Inverness.
I just came on this reality television show because my mom told me to. She said we could use the extra cash, but now people are dying, and what am I supposed to tell my mom when I'm dead?
Are you talking about me?
Is that good?
Good.
Alright, let's go.
Thou hast it now, King Cawdor Glons all, as the weird one promised, yet I fear thou play'st most foully for it. Yet it was said, it should not stand in thy posterity, that I myself should be the root and father of many kings. If there come truth from them, as upon thee, Macbeth, their speeches shine, why, by the verities on thee made good, may they not be my oracles as well, and set me up in hope? But hush, no more.
Here's our chief guest. Tonight we hold a solemn supper, sir, and I'll request your presence.
Let your highness command upon me, to the which my duties are formed by a most indissoluble tie, which are forever knit.
Ride you this afternoon?
Aye, my good lord.
Fail not our feast.
Aye, my good lord, I will not.
Hie you to horse, adieu, till you return at night. Goes Fleance with you?
Aye, my good lord, our time does call upon us.
I wish your horses swift and sure of foot, and so I do commend you to their backs. Adieu. Upon my head they placed a fruitless crown and put a barren scepter in my gripe. For them the gracious Duncan have I murdered and put rancors in the vessel of my peace. Mine eternal jewel, given to the common enemy of man, to make them kings, the seed of Banquo, kings! Rather than so come fate into the list, and champion me to the utterance. Who's there?
Okay, bottle, flip, bottle, guzzle. I'm a bad bitch, no muzzle. What? Bottle, flip, bottle, guzzle. I'm a bad bitch, no muzzle. Let's go. Music makes me
Well then now, have you considered my speeches? Know that it was Banquo in the times past who had held you so under fortune when you had thought it was our innocent self.
You made it known to us.
I did so and went further, which is now the point of our second meeting. Did you find your patience so predominant in your nature that you can't let this go? Are you so gospel to pray for this good man and for his issue whose heavy hand hath bowed you to the grave and beggared yours forever?
We are men, my liege.
Aye, in the catalogue ye go for men, and I will put that business in your bosoms, whose execution takes your enemy off. Grapples you to the heart and love of us, who wear our health but sickly in his life, which in his death were perfect.
I am one, my liege, in the vile blows and buffets of the world. I am incensed that I am reckless. I do spite the world.
And I another, so weary with disasters, tugged with fortune, that I would set my lie on any chance to mend it or be rid on it.
Both of you know that Banquo was your enemy.
True. So is he mine, and in such bloody distance that every minute of his being thrust against my nearest of life. That I do to your assistance do make love.
We shall, my lord, perform what you commanded us.
Though our lives...
Your spirits shine through you, for it must be done tonight, and with him, Fleance, his son, who keeps him company. whose absence is no less material to me than his father's, must embrace the fate of that dark hour. resolve yourselves apart. I'll come to you anon.
We are resolved, my lord.
I'll call upon you straight. Abide within.
It is concluded, Banquo, thy soul's flight. If it must find heaven, find it out tonight.
Not had, all spent, where desire is got without content. 'Tis safer to be that which we destroy, than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy. How now, my lord? Why do you keep alone? Of sorriest fancies your companions making? Using those thoughts which should indeed have died. With them they think on. Things without all remedy should be without regard. What's done is done.
We've scotched the snake, not killed it. She'll close and beat herself, whilst our poor Malice remains in danger of her former tooth. But let the frame of things disjoint, both worlds suffer. Ere we will eat our meal in fear and sleep, in the affliction of these terrible dreams that shake us nightly. Duncan is in his grave. After life's fitful fever, he sleeps well. Nothing can disturb him further.
Come on, gentle my lord, sleek o'er your bucket looks. Be bright and jovial among your guests tonight.
So shall I, love, and so I pray be you. Let your remembrance apply to Banquo. Present him eminence, both with eye and tongue. Unsafe the while that we must lave our honors through these flattering streams, and make our faces visors to our hearts, disguising what they really are.
You must leave this.
Oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Thou knowest that Banquo and his fleance lives.
But in them, nature's copy's not a turn.
There's comfort yet, they're assailable. There shall be done a deed of dreadful note.
What's to be done?
Be innocent of the knowledge, dearest Chuck, till thou applaud the deed. Thou marvelst at my words, but hold thee still. Things had begun to make themselves strong by ill, so prithee, go with me.
But who did bid thee join with us?
Beth, he needs not much trust since he delivers. Don't just see the rest.
His horses go about.
About a mile, but then again, he does usually make it his walk.
'Tis he.
Stand to it.
Stand to it.
It will be rain tonight, so let it come down.
Oh, treachery! Fly, good fleance, fly, fly, fly! Thou mayst revenge.
Oh, turn up!
What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? They said my lip gloss is cool, my lip gloss be poppin'. I'm standing at my locker and all the boys keep stopping. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? They said my lip gloss is poppin', my lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep jocking, they chase me after school.
You know your own degrees. Sit down at first, and at last the hearty welcome.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
Pronounce it for me, sir, to all our friends, for my heart speaks their welcome.
Hey! This takes so sign. There's blood on thy face.
'Tis Banquo's then.
'Tis better thee without than he within. Is he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. That I did for him.
Thou wast the best of cutthroats, yet he's good that did the like for Fleance.
Most royal sir, Fleance escaped.
Comes my fit again. I had else been perfect, but Banquo's safe.
Aye, my good lord, safe in a ditch he bides.
Thanks for that. We'll hear ourselves again.
Royal lord, you do not give the cheer. The feast is sold. From thence the sauce to meet is ceremony. The meeting were bare without it.
Sweet remembrancer. Now good on digestion and weight on appetite and health to both.
May it please your highness sit. Here is a place reserved, sir.
Where?
Here, my good lord. What is that moves to your highness?
Which of you has done this? What, my good lord? Thou canst not say I did it. Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Gentlemen, rise. His Highness is not well.
It is, my worthy friends. My lord is often thus. The fit is momentary. Drink and regard him not. Are you a man?
I, and a bold one, that dare look on that which might appall the devil.
Oh, proper stuff. This is the very painting of your fear. This is the dagger which you said led you to Duncan. Why do you make such faces? When all's done, you look but on a stool.
Prithee, see there, behold, look low, how say you?
What, quite unmanned and folly?
If I stand here, I saw him.
Fie, for shame, my worthy lord. Your noble friends do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse at me, my worthy friends. I have a strange infirmity, which is nothing to those that, know me. Avaunt, and quit my sight. Let the earth hide thee.
Think of this, good friends, but as a thing of custom. 'Tis no other. Only it spoils the pleasure of time.
Hence, horrible shadow, unreal mockery, hence. Why so? Being gone, I am a man again. Pray you, sit still.
You displaced the mirth, broke the meeting, with most admired disorder. I pray you speak not. He grows worse and worse. Question enrages him. At once, good night. Stay not upon the order of your going, but go at once. A kind good night to all.
There will be blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning. Which is which?
How sayest thou that Macduff denies his person at our great bidding?
Did you send to him, sir?
I'm in blood. I'm stepped in so far that should I wade no more.
You lack the season of all nature's sleep.
Come, will to sleep. My strange and self-abuse is the initiate of hard use. We are yet but young indeed.
Why? How now, Hecate? You look angrily.
How did you dare to trade and traffic with Macbeth in riddles and affairs of death? And I, the mistress of your charms, the close contriver of all harms, meet me in the morning. He shall come to know his destiny unto a fatal and dismal end. I shall raise such artificial sprites as by the strength of their illusion shall draw him on to his confusion. He shall spurn fate, scorn death, and bear, as you all know, security is mortal's chiefest enemy.
Things have been strangely born. Yeah. The gracious Duncan was married of Macbeth. Pity he was dead. And the right valiant Banquo walked too late. Whom ye may say, if to please you, fleets killed where fleets fled. Men must not walk too late.
I feel.
But peace, for from God words, and 'cause he failed his presence at the tyrant's feast. I hear Macduff lives in disgrace. Sir, can you tell where he bestowed himself?
True. The son of Duncan, from whom this tyrant holds the due of birth, lives in the English court, and is received of the most pious Edward with such grace that the malevolence of fortune nothing takes from his high respect. Thither Macduff is gone to pray the holy king upon his aid to wake Northumberland and warlike Seward, all which we pine for now, and this report hath so exasperate the king that he prepares for some attempt of war.
Sent he to Macduff?
He did, and with an absolute, Sir, not I. I'll send my prayers with him.
But peace, for some broad word.
What's your last word again? Himself. The son of Duncan, from whom this tyrant holds the truth.
Duncan is in his grave after life's fitful. Come on.
You did not just wave at a dead person.
Come on, gentle my lord. Come on, gentle my lord. Come on, gentle my lord. Sneak over here for my good looks.
My good lord, I will not.
Disguising what they really are.
You must leave.
No, we didn't get it.
You must leave this. You must leave this.
Go. Should I? Okay. Rise. Rise. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay. Ride you this afternoon? Find your center. Okay, are you filming?
Find mine too.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
I just got it.
Wait,
I need the help.
Come on. Look careless. Like you didn't know.
How about you go for
Oh my gosh.
Like that's part of it. Go.
How did you dare?
Just let me know when to turn.
Yeah, it looks nice though, Carla.
Dude, what are you doing?
Really looks
Well,
nice.
I don't know how to make it look like I'm digging.
We'll do it one more time. I don't know if I got that.
I can do this for a long
That was really good.
Okay.
Tell you about the first.
No, just do it, please.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, as much as I'd love laying on the ground in public parks, like, can we maybe hurry this up a little bit?
We're gonna have a good. You guys, we're gonna have a good.
Yeah,
project.
It's gonna be good.
Totally.
Ready, set, go. That was horrible, but
What are you doing? No, don't do that.
I'm not gonna hit you.
You can't,
If
like-
you actually don't hit me, then I'll just close my eyes and not smile.
This is hard to fake, like, hitting, because you either hit him or you don't.
He started.
Just don't
You
look.
guys
waited like a minute. Just don't look.
She's still filming it.
Okay.
If any of you laugh, it's over.
No.
Go.